Hey guys, Justin Jones here with WealthWise Partners. Thanks for taking a minute to view this real short video. Today we're going to be talking about hybrid life and LTC policies and how they can benefit your clients as well as the people to be looking for that might be a good fit for an option like this. This is a really popular topic right now. There are a lot of people that want this LTC coverage without having to pay for it in the traditional sense. So let's go ahead and get started. As everybody knows, it's estimated that about 50% of people in the country are going to need some sort of assisted care in their lifetime. Right now, we know that about 30% of Americans say that their top concern going into retirement is going to be how they're going to pay for medical and pharmaceutical expenses. Another thing that we've recently found out is that 52%, over half of the caregivers for a care recipient out there, somebody that's receiving long-term care, 52% of those caregivers are the adult children of the recipient. And over half of those people say that it's negatively impacting both their health and their financial well-being because they're estimating that they're spending over $10,000 out of their own pocket to give care. So where is that money coming from? If you're a caregiver for one of your loved ones, where are you getting that $10,000 from? Are you borrowing against your retirement savings? Are you taking money out of your bank account? Are you not funding your retirement savings from it? This is a big deal. The problem is, in 2017, the average cost of LTC was between $48,000 and $96,000 a year. And if the average stay in a long-term care facility is 3 years, that means the total cost of long-term care could be well over $300,000. And if you've got a traditional LTC policy, you could pay upwards of $3,000 to $4,000 a year and not have any sort of residual benefit. It could be one of those use it or lose it kind of things where if you're not using the policy, ultimately there's no benefit to it on the back end. And that's what's made these hybrid LTC policies so attractive for a lot of people. They can cover two different birds with one stone. Now we're going to look at just a single pay option here. This is the most simple way to take care of this. You could redirect some CD money. Somebody that's got a significant portion of money in their savings, you could do a single pay into this. But we're going to show you an example covering both the $48,000 and the $96,000 that we talked about before. When it comes to covering that $48,000 a year LTC expense, $4,000 a month, it could cost you roughly $70,000 if you were a 65-year-old man. But you'd have $96,000 of initial death benefit and always have a residual death benefit as well. And on top of that, we'd also get you $55,000 of guaranteed return premium. If you wanted to cover all $8,000 a month or $96,000 a year, that cost you about $140,000, but you'd have $192,000 of initial death benefit and $112,000 of guaranteed return of premium. So you don't have to worry about that use it or lose it scenario when it comes to these types of policies. All right, guys. So what's the next step? Next step is always the easiest one. That's talk to your clients. Chances are you already know if they have CDs. You already know if they have a big chunk of money in a savings account or a money market account. Those are great spots to grab money from for these single premium hybrid LTC policies. There's two kinds of people that this works for. The first one is the one that doesn't want to be a burden on their family. They may already see that burden happening with their parents or somebody close to them that they're supporting in an LTC facility or that they're giving care to on their own. The second kind of person that this is good for is that person that doesn't want to have to pay for their parents' LTC down the road. So they want to go ahead and take that off the table right now and buy a policy for their mom and dad or for somebody that's close to them that they're concerned about. So really appreciate your time today, guys. There's a lot of opportunity out there. Give me a call. I'll be happy to help you get started.